when they start to get the drop, because right now Talon's so outnumbered, he gets the first.
Fox finding one. Still a lot of pressure on the rest of the team. Patty Pan's going to be taken down nice and early. Garnett's now looking to hold things. Gets one, gets a second. Pop flash. Oh, it's a little bit botched on the wall. Flash goes in, and it's going to be TS who manages to find it.
30
He
seconds
backs
left.
away. Sylvan's the last line of defense. He gets that drop on a Cruz, wraps the corner, but Fox gets him.
Great headshot. Look for a little bit more. They know that Goddead's around the back as well. Stray shots flying in, but Goddead replying does get Fox in the face, so that's just going to be another kill coming in, but it's good damage dealt. You got two players who are so very low, but Meteor will be able to shut down Garnet as he tries to go for the aggro push. Sets up the tides. Dizzy over the top. Gets one blind across. Try to work their way forward. Nanoswarm actually delaying anybody from getting up here towards Hall. Push into the smoke. Sylvan, how we're going to be taken down. Garnet's able to find him, but quickly replied to by King, who Meteor is just waiting for this push out, has the dash already, and himself nice and safe. Nanoswarm's now from King to delay as Meteor continues to push the issue back over towards A main. Sylvan has since shuffled out of the hall, and well, it's going to be a bit of a rude awakening. Fox with a nice headshot. He'll be able to come away with it. A kill. Still plenty more to be found.
Something set up.
Garnett finds another one. The counter swing. Fox gets the punish. Now the Seeker going to be let loose, but they know exactly where Meteor is. No dash, no nothing to work with. Dog finding the stun, the push in, and given how everything had begun, but all starts with that first one on the King. We know how much of a demon he can be when you're trying to attack into his sight. Given the control, you have to suspect that there's going to be people swung forward. There's the kill. Sylvan taken down. Garnett's still somehow alive.
Yeah, only 16 HP over there. They go for a swing around here. Turns into a bit of a trade.
He does, but that's Pat. Patty Batting's already built up towards that reckoning. Has it. Jit Boys holding down for three. Knives out. Meteor up drafting. Props down into the pit here and will end up falling. Jit. Cosmic Divide going to be sent through. One spot at the dive forward. Swung over to the shorty, but Cruz has already taken the kill. Yes, however, with the Guardian, speaking of which, finds Garnett's file. Now finds Jit Boys to boot. Round back into their favor.
Talon's been here before. The question is, can they do it again? It's just Cruz left in a 1v3, and then there's none.
The very moment the King was about to check here onto Cruz, he ends up getting his attention drawn by the turret clear over in mid. Now swinging out, will be able to take him down though. He's now the lockdown around the back. TS looking to clear that one out, and he should be able to. Yep, swing on the corner. No one else able to counteract it. Fox, he's staring down into the site. Pat in the meantime, Patty swinging through flowers. Trying to catch them off guard here with this little flank. Oh, but he pulls the trigger. Will still be able to find one. Swings around the opposite side, knocked down 25 HP. The cleanup is going to be there.
You saw Meteor really taking his time back there as well. I gotta say, Genji's playing a lot better than I expected. Talon's doing okay, they just can't finish the job here in a lot of these rounds.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really registering that that was going to be ups and make them work. Meteor, oh boy, well, that's probably not the direction you wanted to dash in.
Ooh, good.
Able to jump over the side, manages to stay elusive for the moment. Now gets stunned up, hugs away into the corner, over a dugout, swing out. Aggressive swing from Sylvan, instantly shut down, and suddenly that leaves TS on his lonesome with a pit to deal with.
Yeah, gonna have to reload over here. Kind of impossible, but he's starting it. Fox is already down. Can he rotate through the side here? A decent amount of HP.
The mosh isn't deep enough to actually get the hit here onto Cruz.
Oh
the
my
gun
God.
barrel, but
Jacob stuck out.
he's full blind and he kills him on the back of that screen.
Let's see if we see that gun barrel again before he tries to swing around. Ah!
The Tog all go through. King, however, tucked away up front. The spray transfer is gorgeous. A 3K for King, another Thrash online. So if they had some heftier stacks, I think that maybe they would actually say, okay, you know what, we'll actually have one or two die for you so that you can set up for this one. But
Jit Boys is not going to be found here. It's going to be the 6th win on the scoreboard here. Not much left in the first half.
We'll take a look back at this one. Just unscouted Dizzy just adding to the chaos. King able to completely nail the spray off the back of it. It's more, it would seem.
All right, B-side once more. Meteor with the operator ready.
There's
Gets one.
There's the kill. No punish either. Meteor tries to get in a position to peek off of this. He's gonna get the floor, and oh man, sometimes Meteor. What a headshot from Garnet. Operator in hand. Swing out, spots one, and that's about as good as it's going to get. Counter swing, no TS looking to up the ante.
Needs to get the drop on the first one. We got to see real coordination here from Genji.
Can't use anything. It's just going to be the nade to clear close. It's Right now coming down.
He's holding it.
They know where he's at. Yeah, Goddad is just holding on to him. He's got no bullets left in the Vandal either.
It is possible to get the kill. Beautiful start here, by the way, for Meteor. I mean, that's really where it began. We had that clutch Sheriff shot, giving us a glimmer of hope, but in the end, TS evened it out on that site.
There's the tailwind in. Sylvan around the corner, just waiting to see. Dog goes out, gets the stun to push it. Garnett's good for 2. Shots him out, flushes the site.
Work. Garnett's here, 20 HP, but he gets shot down by Goddad immediately.
If he found anything that would be probably enough for Talon to get it done, but now it becomes a little bit rougher. Patapan's gonna be taken out. Meteor finds Cruz as well. Now it's all on Fox. Try to make it work. He has to know that Wingman is sitting there on the spike, and there it shall stay. Not jiggling far enough to be able to get that peek.
Anything to obfuscate your advantage.
Their way in. The updraft, Garnett's able to find the headshot, but Sylvan makes his presence very well known. Just needs a one tap to finish off Fox.
You really didn't know who was going to take it till the end. Now we need to have an insane...
Shots do come through from Garnett's way back in screens, and he's going to dash over the side as he gets knocked down at 50 HP. Does put a shot into Meteor as well. Not completely unanswered, and actually re-swings, and suddenly...
Wow, that could fish out Talon.
Say that, or you could challenge it. Sylvan almost gets that done.
Dude!
That's going to go right back into the shop.
Yeah, Garnett's really delivering there. Garnett's, by the way, going to be going to the Marshall into round 2. Going to look for some picks. But gets the first shot, beautifully done. Finds a second.
Spike down B.
Oh, what is happening?
That's 3 quick kills. Finds him. I mean, the right click in. Meteor trying to beam somebody down there with that stinger, but
Cruz is at a great angle, but Meteor is too fast.
Full flash by that one, and now Blade's taken away from him. Still gets a headshot.
Spike down B.
Almost
For a
gets
little
a
bit more.
second.
Nearly does, but that one going over Meteor's shoulder. Meteor immediately turns around, finds Fox. Pushing out on the top ramp. Swing onto the corner. Patapan good for 1. Finds the second. Meteor now gone. Just King all on his lonesome.
King
8
is so
HP
low.
in a dream, and he's not going to be able to get it. This win. Keep Talon further separated. Flash onto the corner of the op. Creeping forward, the push-up, Goddad taken out. Lockdown still rolling. Patapan finds the kill. King now falling. Scope back through. Garnett gets the bank shot there onto Sylvan, takes him out.
All right, it looks like TS is going to get the plan here. Meteor finds the first,
Player standing.
but now it's just going to be Meteor all alone in a 1 versus 4, and he's dropped. Maybe an over an extension here.
Up over the top, and the knive's not going to connect, but the headshot certainly does. Patapan down to 50. Managing to stay alive.
And, I mean, they're going to be walking right through the crosshairs.
Get the blind through.
Yeah, with both those shots
On the
here.
corner, suddenly it's just TS left. Standing, gets the headshot in, and Cruz will be able to...
You know, it does seem like, especially with the sniper play, Talon's just way on top of it here. I don't think there's one glaring error here. Maybe they hyper-commit a little bit too much.
The molly gets sent through. He swings out. King holds the angle. In the meantime, this thrash actually got to the back of balls. Did find a kill, but Garnett gets a collide. God, the King both shut down. TS now dead on the floor as well.
Talon is running away with this map.
And
From
Fox in the
behind,
back.
here we go. Fox gets that final kill. It's going to be Pat ready over here. Just around the corner, Meteor, along with Goddad. Up to the side, Meteor finds him.
Hey, Patapan not
Here.
and they're not ready for this one. Call comes in. God that turns around but doesn't find the shot. Gets the interrupt as well there. Fox chasing forward. Sun comes across. Chip Boy's around the back, able to clean up the last.
Very patient.
Nano does connect onto him. Garnett's pushing out. Finds one. Patapan still finds the timing to get rid of King as well. Now Garnett's again peeking through. Finds a kill. The shot right through the wall.
Dude.
It's at 4K in the end.
Well, I mean, we're going to have another moment. Pat going to be the first to receive here. Dropped by Meteor.
Just get taken down, but Meteor not looking to stick around in case that counter swing comes through. Cruz in the meantime. Drops down the rush. Gets the right click.
Dude.
Unbelievable. King taken out. Still though, all on his lonesome. The op in hand tries to swing around, and Meteor is going to be good for the third. Genji. It's like, yeah, 2 of them, a couple of left. Cruz holding down, comes away with a second before falling. It's already so much work. As they will just hit. Bladestorm out, the rush coming through. Cruz just hearing the footsteps. When does he strike? That molly's not really going to save him off too much. Goes for the pickup, swings out. Finds one before King will take him out. See that lockdown coming into play. Up top, here, and have a Jit Boys. Finds Sylvan, finds King. Meteor around the back. He wants to clear it, but he's running out of time.
It's all going to come down
Knows
to
that
this
he
moment.
can't play for it. Jit Boys swings out. Meteor finds the headshot.
Still
Try to
possible.
end the map. Swing in, TS finds one. The tap onto the spike. The push into the cove. Meteor ready with the dash. Wait for the nano swarm. Dizzy over the top as well to try to escort him over into Hall. Jit Boys noted. Garnets, however, gets himself to 30, finds God, then taking him down. Meteor as well, going to be flushed out. The site open, and in the blink of an eye, it'll... As is Jit Boys. Hold that 9 set. Get the stun. Right through. TS going to be coming away with one before traded out by Cruz. Meteor will be able to equalize. So a 3v3 here that all three are approaching from screens. Double push down through elbow. King swinging on the corner. Able to find one. Gets a second as Jit Boys was just so very low. Now it's all on Fox. Up in heaven, and the spike is not planted for him. Drops down off the top. Meteor with a headshot means that Gen G.
Good start here for Gen G.
Excellent timing from Meteor as well. Just pushing out, catching players, still just kind of hanging back. Cut off by that slow orb. It's not going to catch either of them. Push now coming through, and Jit Boys with a classic. Able to find the kill. Garnet as well with the Sheriff, comes up with two. Immediately behind him here is Fox. And yeah, can't even line it up.
Still getting some value out of that. Jit Boys is going to come around here. Does he check the side? He does.
Finally does. Takes a little bit of damage, but now that's going to be the neural theft. I mean, just throwing it in here because they do not want to be undone. Like they were able to undo Gen G in the last round. Don't want to see them come up with a thrifty. TS will fall, and that'll be the cleanup. So 2 players lost, but
yeah, I mean, TLN, it's kind of funny. Like, we talked about how they already had an insane comeback in that map 1, stringing together so many wins, but I feel like the comeback's already happening as we got into the 3rd round here, the way they were able to handle that first one. Meteor on the move, as well as God Dead emerging from sewers.
Oh, Sylvan noting them. Bolt goes in. Pattypan, however, swinging around the corner. Catches him off guard. TS narrowly able to steady that aim as King isolated here in the back. Sprays through, finds them both. Had the reveal on one. Now sees Garnets as well. More to do before they can really break the economy, and this is a bit of a gamble here from Sylvan.
Yeah, Sylvan tucked right up over here, but
they
if
read it.
The drop
for it. No, okay. Snaps on, gets the headshot, but now can he try to get himself out of here?
He's going to be able to get away. Nice escape here. Meteor does get Pat.
Just lurks up into the cyber cage. Waiting. There's the push. There's the tag. Gets the kill.
King is delivering so far over here. Just cruising Fox remaining.
And again, this shot is slightly off. It actually doesn't flush him out of the angle. King's going to be good to... Rush confirms nothing. Cruz set up. Fault line ready to go. Paint shells into the back. Trap wire cleared. There's the showstopper. There's King gone. Alright, blows him up. Finds that first kill. TS, however, situated up onto the Raptors. Comes away with one. Looks for a little bit more. It's going to be Sylvan, however, tapping his way to 2. Knows that there's another lurking within the smoke. Puts Fox down low on HP. Jit Boys now arriving around the back, but it's only going to be good for 1. Try to flush him out. They can follow the Seeker, spray it down. They might be able to find him. Fault line doesn't connect. Garnet's swinging around the back. Looking for 1, but now Neural Theft's going to be invested. King trying to dance here into the smoke. Swings out, finds 1. Can't stabilize for Fox, but God Dead claims him, and Garnets is revealed. Now here on the site, the spike still dropped.
Needs to get away from that window. He does. He wants to peer around this corner.
Tap onto it. Wants to try to bait somebody forward. Meteor.
Oh my God!
But suddenly,
10 seconds
it's all on God Dead. Again, the tap. He sees him drop. But now he's running out of time. Has to stick to this one.
It's
God
down.
Dead. Not going to swing off of it, actually. Puts a little bit of damage in. The paint shell is available, but he's so scared to try to pull out the utility. God Dead will just challenge. 3-round lead now here for Gen G. TP up close. Oh, with this. Drops down into the smoke. Angle being held. Paint shell sent to the side. He sees his back. Meteor able to get that kill. Looks for another one, but Pattypan swings in. Manages to find a second elimination. Now it's going to be a 2v3. It's God Dead and TS.
It's still doable here for Gen G. TS finds Fox.
That's the flank. Last 2 players now here onto the site itself. Slow orb. Makes that. It cuts off the site a little bit here. Stops him from being able to retreat, but now will expire. It's all on TS. They're stacked up. He's good for one, but cannot get Cruz. Gets the headshot, dashes out, manages to avoid this fault line as well. Turns from the flash. Aftershock, looks to flush him out into the open, and Jip Boys will be able to collect the kill.
I know exactly.
About swinging around the back. Goddead not ready for it.
Yep, good flank over
his
there.
way forward, and now that neural theft invested. Just noting where all of them are, and they cannot interrupt this plant. Patty will collect another.
Here we've got Fox coming around.
I'd have to look at it back, but I think he might have thought that the TP from Patty Pan was going to be coming through either back elbow or into perhaps screens. And Trailblazer Paint Shell as well to just go ahead and try to clear out backside. Garnets will go jumping forward. Ooh, and King just sprays through the cage to get the opening kill. Rolling Thunder now going to be committed.
All right, they are going to manage to try to come in here and on to B. Sylvan hold this. Jet Boys gets a double.
I don't even think the Rolling Thunder hit anybody, but they're still managing to win this one out. Now Meteor, suddenly in the blink of an eye, the last man standing. Would have been a gorgeous headshot way to start things off. Now he's going to look to challenge.
NG to recover it.
I mean, yeah, he actually didn't even, I think he just hit the cage and that's about it. Just a bit of game sense and timing from King to be able to find that headshot, but
all right, TS already getting a double here.
okay. TS again with his Guardian somehow, some way, managing to make it happen. Jip Boys, last one standing, can only find Meteor, and you're going to feel not great about it, given that you were able to find that pistol round right off the rip. Having that Thrifty come through from Talon has just had this knives out, King around the back. And that neural theft, you would love to be able to invest it here. Manages to catch two before getting taken down, but perhaps it's enough damage dealt as Meteor arrives. Bladestorm in hand, puts that spike down up onto the high ground with just 15 seconds left. Surely there's no way for them to recover this, so you can just disconnect and not take the fight. But no, they're out into the open, and now it's all on God that he's revealed. Paint shells into his face. He breaks around the corner. He just needs to sprint away, and Garnets
is hungry to close this out.
Dart to Meteor, he is revealed. Swinging Fox going to be good for two. Now Cruz as well, getting involved with the spike onto the floor. That one way set up on the cage is just ripping them to shreds. TS just going to be stunned around the corner, spotted. Gets the headshot on the Fox. Now the flash into the back, however, means it's easy to get wetting a bit.
So there you go. Talon, an explosive round. They do get that much-needed pistol win. Let's not forget, in the first half, it was Talon bungling pretty badly the pistol round and then having a pretty insane recovery.
Ghost coming through. Pat thinking about TPing across, but I mean, that's already going to be one of those pistols on the floor as Garnet's able to collect his second kill.
Deep over here with a lurk. Can he find something? He gets the first shot. His position now, he's going to have to shift over to somewhere else. This does soften up B, though, for the taking.
His own gun, but sure, this would be impossible. The judge now going to be noted, but he's just so close. He's working his way through. Fault line across, looking for the interruption there. As it's going to be Cruz taking him out. And Meteor will be able to claim a second. Things are still coming down, so they're suspicious about this.
Talon.
Judge.
Yep. Garnets again there. Just with that judge.
What a turn on the flash from Garnets. Just completely avoids it.
Spike down. They smoke it. They grab it. 8th round win here for Talon.
Taking the lead.
10 seconds left.
It's starting to remind me a little bit of that streak. How far can they go?
No, Fox. He does die, but that's fine. He's got 2,500. If he can chase in, find some added eliminations here.
Coming into this with those saves, can they make this worth it?
Oh, ships in the night. Sylvan going to be able to win the fight. Idaban take it down. Paint shells in the back. Sylvan so very low. Heal is available, however.
Yeah, Sylvan back bruised here. And once again, it's going to be Garnets with that judge here.
Trying to jump back. In the meantime, Fox controls the entry. Meteor goes down. Everybody, however, around the backside of the pillar is the jump on that flash. Cruz taken out by Sylvan.
Just Jip Boys left over here, a 1 versus 4. How many can he kill?
None.
He cannot get any.
All right.
On payoff, dropping out one of the players.
Oh, up and over the top, and the shot not coming through. Meteor able to get the jump here onto Garnet, taking him down. The operator now stranded on the floor. Aggressive push-up, King. Maybe a little bit too aggressive. Goes rushing in. Meteor going to find one, but Jit Boys looks to trade it back. Can't quite drag down fast enough, but now suddenly it's going to be a sky battle. Limited bullets in the gun that TS has. Oh, and he saw him. He's already spotted him. The flash sent, not getting it. but he will just be able to go ahead and take him down just right through the corner of the wall. But I mean, it's again, just one of these moments where things start off incredibly well for Gen G. I would love to know what Talon's 4v5 conversion rate right now is, because it seems like it's got to be through the roof here to try to push them across the line, but now he's going to be spotted. Shots flying, a little bit whiffy from Cruz. Meteor gets into the back of screen, so get the punish here on the Jit Boys. Turn the flash, TS. Go ahead, hold it down. Gets that kill, but suddenly a 2v3, a 2v2. You'll see shall receive. The dash about to expire. TS, however, finds Patty Pan. Swing onto the corner. Garnet's, however, winning that fight, and now it's just going to be a battle of the duelists. That's swinging in, and Meteor will find him.
All right, this is a pretty crazy stack here. Right. Well, God did get his first one.
Flash not connecting, really.
Now
just
keep
go
in
ahead
mind,
and rip them apart.
This was a save round here, right? So, I mean, not a bad idea, but ultimately it's going to be a pretty tough one. Cruz gets a kill.
Guys, almost gets a second.
Yeah.
One more bullet would have taken out TS.
Jit Boy's looking for anything he can do to kind of
wait for the spike to explode. It looks like he does want to try to inflict some form of damage, but Meteor will be able to get him in the end.
Yeah.
10-9, Jit Boys. Waited back here over at screens. Gets the reveal on the God Dead, takes him down. Gets the reveal on the Meteor, takes him out. Neural Theft now chucked through, gets a reveal on the everybody else's Patty Pan. TPs across the map, joining in very swiftly. Gets the kill on the TS, answering back, and good lord, what a hold on the site. The swing in, Sylvan is able to find a second one, but
Sylvan almost
instead cleared out before they drop. Slow orb sent. God Dead dips into the smoke.
Ooh, that's smart. Just buy some time.
Slip the net a bit. Meteor, meanwhile, finding the first kill. Many necessary ones with Patty Pan, able to find two. He kills the res is here, but I mean, there's just no good targets, no good chance to actually use it. Now it all comes down to TS. Trying to hold things down. Spike getting closer and closer. If you get interrupted, that might be enough. Even then, it's still so close that they can't get it in time. Confirm some presence there as Garnet's dropping off the top. Meteor able to turn, finds the kill. Jit Boys good for one. Gets the punish on the Lurking King, but now the site is taken.
Imagine actually pulling anything off here. Gets God Dead. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Still already a flashy enough kill, and you do a little bit of added damage. You get one step closer to having that ult online, going into what could very well end up being the final round of the map. But I mean, this could just end up being a full mid-crunch. You see three people getting ready to shift their way over here in towards Vents. Paint Shells drop down a little underhand, but Meteor still finding the kill. Patty Pan now alone on the B site. Smoke across, res in for good measure. Gen G looking to get this over the finish line.
All right, Pat gets another. He's doing some work. And then Jit Boys comes in. If they think that they're going to chicken out and go to A, they can intercept him there.
But that just might be the end of it, and it is. Yeah, turret. He's trying to take it out around the corner here. He's going to be running out of bullets, and Pat on the corner. Flash out over towards long. Nothing going to be spotted. TS just trying to stay tucked to the corner. Will be able to right-click in. Gets 2 kills. Fake his footsteps out the back. Sylvan, though, spotting at least one. Not sure if he saw any shoulder there from Cruz. Drop down. No, he had not. King still going to be good for the kill, however. Leaving Cruz now in a 1v2. One bullet will finish off TS. Now the 1v1 gets the take, but Sylvan.
Talon. I mean, it could have gone either way. Again, a delightfully close pistol round here.
Started off catastrophically until this moment.
Yeah. At the very end there, it looked like Cruz might take it, but, you know, having that extra HP advantage.
2 Spectres, 2 Sheriffs, a Stinger. Jump up on top of the box. Meteor, not sure if he's going to be ready for this one. Oh,
yeah.
Nope. Will be able to come off.
Just yet.
Looking to play up into the smoke. Meteor using it against Garnets, knowing that he's swung out on the side. Meteor now on for 3. Spots both of the remaining players. Fox with a great headshot. King completely paranoid. Ends up going down. Sylvan outnoted, and once again, Talon are going to do it.
Fourth.
I mean, but again, it starts off with getting that opening kill. Now in a 4v5. Meteor comes up with a triple. But some really excellently placed util. Pat, he just throws out that paranoia. Gets the timing, the guiding light, gets the blind. King with this Marshall.
Yeah, he does whip it. He's going to try to get another, but Pat is too fast.
There's going to be the push through. Meteor dash on the ready. Oh, the instant headshot, the dash through. Smoke now thrown up is, okay, Garnet's with a quick little updraft peek. Bolt line sent in, but Meteor now going to be paranoid, so doesn't want to swing out. Hunter's Fury at the ready. Sees one, just the thigh actually being shown there for a brief little moment, and now suddenly Gen.G are right back in control. It's all on Shitboys in a 1v3. Smoke dissipates, finds one, cannot stabilize. Approaching from behind, finds one.
Yep. Meteor gets another one here. Shitboys, the last one left. And there's just no way that this spike is going to be, you know, hiccuped in the defuse. And so that's going to be the third round win here as Shitboys goes down.
Carry forward whatever he had grabbed. Likely wants to get an operator for himself. It's a great little pinch from behind. Garnet's, he has a rifle, he has a phantom. It's not yet happening, but push through Garage, getting ready to begin the fight. Try to zone him off the back of Plat.
Meteor, it's one.
Checking, finds one. They know Garnet's now having dashed forward. Goddead going to be taken out. Fox finding that kill. Updraft heard. See him over the top. Meteor eliminated his Shipboy. Finds it. Fox just sprays through the smoke to find Sylvan. A little bit of damage. They know where he's at. They really would love to get that gun.
Yeah,
they will.
That nicely done there. Get as much intel as possible. And I thought, you know, when Meteor got that first shot, that was going to be the moment they would be able to stabilize and, you know, the rest of the team could come in. But Talon is so on top of it. Fake, I mean, they are appearing to be very committed to coming up here.
Oh, turn on the flash. King gets himself in there, but only going to be good for one. Shitboys in the meantime taking down two. Goddead now eliminated Sylvan. TPing back Plat with the Seeker. Going to be able to reveal him here. Meteor still having his own struggles. Back on the opposite side of the map. Sylvan, good for one. Can't quite get the second. Puts Patty Pat down. 57 HP. Once again, it's TS all on his lonesome. He's not quite ready for the timing. Fox eventually finds the shot, ties it up.
Goes up, and so slowly and carefully, Talon filters through. Yeah.
And not even the trade is going to be found. Instantly dealt with here. It's just damn crisp with these shots. Fault line in, now the paranoia in response. Goddead in such a bad spot, completely blinded out. Unless TS and Sylvan can find something, but they're not quite ready for Patty Pat to be up in heaven.
Just Sylvan remaining here. Talon with a full 5 stack. Can Sylvan get a drop on anybody?
Oh, the turret. 2 charges off of having that first Rolling Thunder as TS tries to hold down Sewer, but Garnets will just go ahead and flush out both.
Sights cracked wide open. They just got to get that spike in there. The Killjoy can't do anything. Goddead does get Pat.
Already Goddead.
Goes right around
down. Yeah, it's sprayed down. Flash through, knife, whiffing, finally gets the last one. Sylvan made aware of this position. Sends out a smoke. Or no, it actually dissipates. Turns to the side. It's just too many angles to try to clear. Garnets with 4. And I think they're buying an attack off. I have to just wait and see.
Yeah, this was getting a little scary until that last knife actually connected. But, I mean, really nicely done. And again, he was able to just go right around that alarm bot.
Looking to get a catch, looking to dissuade this push here onto B site, but nothing found, and now that gives Shitboys free reign when it comes down to using this lockdown. Rolling Thunder across, Goddead trying to enter into the site. Garnets shuts him down from behind. Fox just sending in the flash. Swing on the corner, Meteor dealt with. They back away. Plant not in quite just yet. Pat through. Spike now on the floor.
Spike down.
A 2v1.
All right, Fox is going to wrap around.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Up close and personal, Sylvan.
Yeah, so Talon can be pretty comfortable just kind of figuring out when and if they want to try to break in.
Yes, he's trying to lurk his way up here, but they're ready for this. Cruz just swings the corner, gets the punish, now just one away from the pit.
And that's going to soften up the A side quite a bit.
Hello!
And get back ahead later on, but Talon with a really brilliant round so far. Not a single player dropped.
A lobby, as the spike will go off.
Well, C is basically free right now. They didn't find really anything.
Shitboys here in the open, trying to steady that aim. Goddead will find him in the end. Garnets, however, finds Meteor. Now TS is gone as well. So they drop the spike for a brief little moment, but now they can just continue to drift over towards C. That AWP is still in play.
Tried to maybe get an interception there. C now free. They get the spike plant. I'm imagining King just goes for a save.
Spike planted.
You would suspect, I mean.
Had some different ideas here, some cool plays, but it seems like their most abstract stuff has pretty much blown up in their face.
Side versus DRX, but
Meteor could get some big picks over here.
No, Garnet's so damn fast. Goddead as well. Now punished. Garnet's instantly just hounding him down with that shorty. Pit invested. Smoke will start to get raised. Garnet around the back over. Let's get taken out. Sylvan able to find him. That Guardian headshot. King, however, belt. Spike planted, drone leading the way. Gets the tag on a 1, but the ping doesn't reveal until he's out around the corner. He's still looking for more, and Sylvan gets cut down to size, and it's 8.
Restraint with their ultis. They don't overspend. And they got that lead in that first half and pulled through and really made that an easy closer for him.
Yeah, just getting himself over towards C and setting up for some shock darts in the post plant. Swing onto the corner, Sylvan for the classic, somehow winning that one out against Jip Boys. Cruz pushing up. He'll be able to finish the job, but TS does finally strike, and
that play itself is exactly what the doctor ordered. A quick, explosive round, one where there was just no way for Talon to do the retake, a big shutdown. Let's see if they can stack it again, as they should.
Fox with that singular flash available. Meteor pushes up, finds one. Fault line across from Goddead, however, Meteor comes in with a second. And it looks like in the end, Patty will be able to clean up one. The Meteor already tagged so very low. As they just go on the hunt. Dink, Cruz finding a second kill already.
Half with Talon already suffering those 2 losses. They need to try to make that bounce back here. They need to try to pull it together. They're going to have better guns. Can they have better execution here on that defender's side?
Do deny the plant. Drone, I don't believe that actually cleared out A long, so I think that
No charges left.
Fox was unnoted. Tips back around the corner with just enough time. Swings in, looks for a second, but TS comes to the rescue. Pushing their way in. Garnets needs to go huge. Cruz taken down. Catches him again with util in hand. Doesn't even get the damage through, but now Sylvan going to be caught as well. Keep them in this and get this bonus conversion. Turret has to be cleared. Position now noted. Cruz finding so much damage as well as the kill.
I guess I'll check the rest after this replay here, but interesting round there. It is exciting to see how close Genji actually made that. It looked like for a second, they were going to be able to pull off the 1v2.
I mean, the fact that they get him down to just 2 people surviving is still, did get a follow-up tag on the Jit Boys. Chipping him down to 70, but not the elimination that they're looking for. Goes for the ADS, ends up dying. Meteor on 5 HP will fall. Pat now, work cut out for him, but the Paranoia will crash across, but he's already dead.
All right, a little bit of a hiccup with the spike plant here, but it's not going to matter. Just Cruz left over here in a 1v4.
1v4, okay. Finds the first to the defender's spawn. Genji will pick up a 7th round win. One of the biggest things of the Talon has been, can they do it again here? They have that hero rifle. We'll see what else they piece together.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to see Genji play a very safe game here where they don't get bled off too early. Those guns farmed out later on. Quick recap here. You could see
sees one at the front. They know the Cruz is in the back. Up there, we'll just wait and see.
Oh my
he's
God.
Up close, just trying to stay elusive here, and he actually comes away with a kill. That gets rid of Goddead. That means that the Rolling Thunder can't come into play here in the later part of the round. Talon can come up with a little bit more here. This could prove to be very bad for them as Cruz. What's that Vandal going to use? Fox swinging on the corner, finds one with the Sheriff shot. King answers back. 2v2.
Ooh.
Now a 1v2 is King. Full HP, Paranoid, the dash over to the side. They come bouncing across, and they do it again! To get into the flank, but I don't think he necessarily realizes that Jit Boys is still going to be watching this position. Rolling Thunder across though, Meteor only going to be good for 1. Takes out Garnets, but then Cruz quickly trades it back. Now comes pushing forward, finds a second. Sylvan going to be dealt with. Locked down to 30. Manages still to come away with a headshot.
It's so close,
I mean,
man.
King is still an eternity away.
Of time, the defuse is going to get to at least half.
And he's just going to be holding it the
Pro's
whole
up,
way
Pro's up,
throughout, and that is it.
Uh-oh.
Painful.
If there was a way, if they could stay consistent, and these last 2 rounds specifically, I think that it's going to be very hard to recover. And Genji, one issue they've had is they're not always clutch in moments like this. When they're dominating, they're really crushing. But Talon, I mean, they seem loose, they seem comfortable.
Driving towards their spawn. Looks like Garnet's having a decent read of this one, sends out the Paranoia, and they get the jump. Kill coming through now. Cruz stuck, flushed out into the open. Sylvan standing strong until Jit Boys is able to deal with him.
Bit of a trade, 2v3 now.
Last player standing.
The man advantage, though, very much so in the hands of Genji.
Oh my
It's
God!
Fox!
No!
He's got the Seeker as well. It's all down to King.
Found one.
Clears it out with the guiding light. Oh no, goes into the corner. Not what he was looking for.
What am
It's
I
okay.
looking at?
He's got another one. He's got a dog as well.
He's got so many animals.
His menagerie coming into play. King showing himself for a moment. Takes a bit of damage. The swap over the swing out. King gets it done, but good Lord, what a close round. Ooh.
How many bullets were in the gun that he grabbed for the second one? I think the idea was cool, but it didn't seem like the chamber was very full. Look at that.
So crisp, remember, not sure how much he had, but 8 HP, the difference maker right there. Looks like he was considering going for that ult. Opts to save it. Ends up falling. Goddead just sprays him down through that smoke. Lockdown for lockdown. Goddead still needing to exit. Cruz spotted. King finds the headshot. Now they know the Sky is there as well. The darts go flying. I mean, how badly did they want to try to challenge for this one? I mean, all right, fair play. Try to get it done.
I will say, I mean, there's these moments where Talon, it's like, you guys should just only use sheriffs, man. You're almost better in these moments. Like, what you're able to pull off here.
The smoke into window should tell him just about everything that he needs to know, and Pattypan could absolutely destroy the hopes here of Gen G. They're not reading this. There's the dash in.
Oh, no!
Tries to go for the TP, and then King shuts him down. Just in too committed of a position. Shit Boy's dropping out of the smoke, unable to find the headshot that he so badly wanted. Then alarm bot forward into the smoke. King finding one, not allowing for Garnets to get value off that shorty.
They've got it. And I got to go back to that moment.
Where it's backside, swing in, Meteor comes away with a kill, updrafts up over the top of the doorway just to be able to break line of sight. Keep himself safe. TS in the meantime, watching around the back. Push out coming through.
Oh my God, they get a double.
They do.
They're gonna go for the defuse. It's at halfway.
I mean, that Hunter's Fury is available, but he just can't use it in this position. And they're just not gonna be able to get anything done. On a Cruz, they can track him down, and they do. TS comes over the kill, now Pattypan as well, gonna be taken down. Op should be noted at the back of sight. Jit Boys up onto Lumber once more. Garnet's wanting to swing through, wanting to get the shot, but not gonna be able to get that connection to come through. Now it's all on Fox, forced into the open, and it's damn near flawless. Gen G can deal an immense amount of damage with ones that they can absolutely get this round win and therefore the map win off the back of. But it seems like the call comes through during that timeout. Biles is smoke in heaven, going to be dissipating here soon. The drop down, Jit Boys runs him down with the judge. Pop flash, drop in, somehow Fox comes away with that kill. Suddenly a 2v1. To determine whether or not we're going to overtime, and we are 12-12. Gen G bring him back up. He's not quite in position to do so. After shock through, Pattypan able to find the first kill. King's gonna be taken down. Garnet's pushing into the smoke. Catches Meteor, swing around the back. Just TS now standing. Incredibly healthy.
And that's gonna be that.
Garnet's behind the wall. Paranoia thrown in. The dash forward. Dash into the corner. Pattypan does manage to find one. Just a little bit more of a Meteor. They know one. Pat coming around the back, swing in, King finds Cruz, TS gets Chip Boys as well, and now they can pivot to C. King is well tagged up.
We need to see how Fox handles this engage.
He's just waiting patiently, finds it. Oh, jumps out, there's Pat, he's ready for you. One shot, however, remaining in the operator with 2 targets that he's got to kill.
Doesn't see anybody. Oh, this is so hard.
Swaps to the short, he can't get it done.
It's like, oh my God, if they set up at B, he's going to get a couple operator shots, and this is all going to be over. But the fact that over on the other side, the defending side of B, Talon wasn't able to stabilize.
I was going to say, lucky to get away without any damage taken, but instead is going to be taken out by Cruz. Fault line across, spotting out so many off that recon, but the shots just aren't getting lined up by Sylvan.
Spike down.
He finally finds one.
30 seconds left.
Helps keep it into a 3v3, but Fox just comes bouncing up out through window. Finds that kill, now the heels go across.
They got to plant the spike. Here comes TS, fighting the first.
Planted.
Right behind Garnet.
Oh my God,
Meteor
Genti's doing
finding
it.
him. Pattypan, the last man standing, Meteor.
With Talon winning this next round.
And when you have 2 teams that are at fairly equal level that want this win so badly, who knows just how long this OT can go for. Very quick adjustment from Meteor. Yeah, Bile, incredible amount of use, so doesn't want to repeat. Meteor getting ready to go on the hunt, rushes forward, but Garnets replies with a kill of his own. They have this triple stack here. Trailblazer goes in, finds one. King only able to trade back one, trades back 2. Now Pattypan, however, giving them the lead with Sylvan.
We've got the wrap around here. Is the interception going to happen?
He's not ready for it. He's not ready!